Hey, hey, hey! It's the Fat Ivy Gang, and I'm here to cheer you up and give you some news too. Look now, this is the second time the damn tape and cut off. I'm trying to finish up part 2 of November the 20th, 2020 energies for the collective. I last stopped at let's pull some cards for the crosswashers to see if we can get some positive energy in here, because every time I pull out what's up with the T, it seems like it's always a lot of karmic ass energy coming out, exposing some shit about them. And right now the karmics is going through a lot. They got bad karma, they're going through court legal issues, they not making the best decisions with who they interacting with and being with. You know what I'm saying? It's causing them a lot of problems. So we just need to send our love and light and energy, positive energy, us being divine, us being graduated from these energies, us not being in these situations no more, because I clearly know how I feel to be in all them situations. I'm just trying to send some positive light towards them as well. But every time I shuffle, you know, the cards fall what falls. What falls is what falls. And what I'm seeing immediately with these chakra cards is somebody's heart is not in the right place, because green represents the heart. So somebody have envy, greed, and hatred towards your blessings, towards your miracles, towards your breakthroughs, towards your new beginnings, towards your happiness, towards your peace of mind, towards your stability, towards everything that you have created in your world. Somebody is jealous of that. But not only is they jealous of all of this creativity that you have, they're jealous of who you are. They mad that they can't figure you out. This person is very mystical, very secretive. It's just like how the other cards, I don't know if y'all, what part where the camera, stopped at, but on the black cards, the very first thing fell out was withdrawn and discreet. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we withdrawn, it's just that we smart. We smart about how we move in silence, about how we conduct our business. And very so much so, we know that the instincts of keeping ourselves safe from wolves, coyotes, and motherfuckers that wear fake masks and pretend that they with us when they not. We know that we have to, work a certain way around that. But instantly what I'm seeing from these cards that fell, which is instinct, victim, mysticism, miracle, and discovery. Mysterisms. That's somebody that's very mysterious. They may be into a cult. They may be a witch. They may be a healer. They may be into, the elite fine things of life. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing is this person has the ability to instinct. She has with this being right here, this moth, somebody instincts. They know how to attract what it is that they want to themselves. Okay, they're very enlightenment and faith. They have enlightenment and faith. Okay, so what I'm seeing from these 4-5 cards is this. Collective, divine collective. We need to use our instincts when dealing with people. Okay, when dealing with people. Okay, because somebody wants us to be a victim. They want us to be a victim because they envy, they jealous, they looking at our harvest. They're looking at our baskets. They're looking at our rewards. They're looking at our nest eggs, what we worked hard for. Squirrels gather up nuts, okay? They gather up nuts, they food. So somebody is very envious and jealous of our harvest. They jealous of what we got. They jealous of what we can make. They jealous of our money, okay? You got a dragon here. You got a squirrel here, and the squirrel is looking at the dragon, and the dragon is looking at the squirrel like if to say they some type of delight. Like they see them as a victim, somebody vulnerable, somebody that they can just take something from. Okay? But this squirrel got instincts to protect itself. It can sense danger and sense when shit ain't right. Okay? And what I'm getting from this is that we have an instinct. Us as the collective, us being divine, we have an instinct to be able to know when to move. You know what I'm saying? To make that miracle happen, that right time and right action type thing. But what I'm seeing is somebody is praying on us, praying on your harvest, praying on your blessings, praying on what you've been rewarded. Be careful of those that may want to pray on you, because they envy and jealous of what you got, because you have discovered your talents, your gifts, who you is, because you walking in your calling, because you got purpose. But they mainly jealous of material wealth and your gifts, just who you is as an individual. You have discovered your power, discovered who you is, your calling in life. Someone's very grounded within they self, okay, within their instincts. They love, they have a passion for what it is that they do. Perfection is at the bottom. Somebody has a passion, a perfection for what they do, and there's some people that's envy and jealous because they're reaping a lot of fruit, a lot of sweet cherries, is them strawberries, whatever it is, it's something good, perfection. They do it very well, and now motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. They want to look in and reflect. It's like they fucking judge. It's like they fucking comparing themselves to us. This is like the same thing that was in dropping the tea. Rejecting. This is a rejections. This is somebody that's is in their head thinking and shit. It's like they not sure of their gifts, or they don't have confidence in themselves. They're rejecting who they are. You know what I'm saying? But they jealous and envy and mad at you because you discover and do know who you are. This person has a gifts and talents too. See this is them karmic people. They have gifts and talents too, but they don't look at themselves the correct way. They got a lot of dark thoughts around how they perceive and view themselves. How they let voices come in to speak to them. It's like they listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? Or they reject spiritual counsel or something. And they mad that you perfected. But some people want to block that shit out. They don't want to believe in spirit that way. It's like spirit trying to get their damn attention, and they just in the clouds or something, can't see. Greed. Yeah, they too busy. Greed. Completion. Greed. Grief, completion. Oh, somebody might have died. It might be an animal, spouse, family, expansion. Oh. I'm seeing like somebody might have lost somebody. They might have lost someone. Or somebody is grieving the completion of something. Let me see what I'm looking at. Grief, completion, a loved one, expansion. Almost look like an inheritance, or somebody got something from something.
I ain't going for it.
That's what it's looking like to me. Because she have a perception. She can go out and she has a goal, a gift, a talent. She can go out and make money and create and expansion, and on both of them is hand in hand and good. You know, somebody perceive more, see things beautiful. Maybe somebody not burdened down with something no more. Yeah, recovery. Recovery just fell out. It's looking like somebody might have lost somebody, but they still thinking very highly of their life or something. Like they got wisdom, gratitude, balance. Recovered, abundance, insecure, somebody being abundantly secured. Yeah, service, and growth. Somebody growth, service, and secure in abundance, preserve. It almost look like somebody following their calling. Somebody insecure, service, vanity. I think it's some insecure vanity people. You know what I'm saying? That's mad about your growth, your abundance, and the service that you give to humanity. They mad that you preserve. You know how to preserve your energy, and you know how to move and about. That's what I'm seeing and picking up. You're recovered, expanded, you're healed. You have a very good perspective about life, how you view it and shit like that. And it's somebody grieving, or probably could even be mad about how you handle your circumstances and situations, you know, the completing of them and shit, you know, how you respond to it. Somebody is looking at that. And then maybe actually I'm looking at another situation where somebody could be grieving a loss of a relative or a loved one. At the same time, they coming into a new perspective of their life, where they at. It's almost like they understand why that person had to go. That's what I'm picking up. They understand why they had to go and pass. They understand why that person had to go. You got prayers, lemon. So somebody know how to overcome their obstacles or their issues. They know how to turn lemons into lemonade. Yeah. Like, say, for example, if you lost somebody, it could be somebody that provide for you or whatnot. But whatever it is, like whatever hardship that comes, somebody quickly have a new perspective about everything. Like balance. They got wisdom. Okay. The acceptance. Okay. Yeah. It's like they hopeful about it. They don't look at an ending of a relationship or that death, and say if someone lost somebody, they're not looking at their death as something sad. They're looking at it as something happy. Not happy like they glad the person gone, but happy like if to say this is a new phase in their life, a chapter that person, you know, came and went. This, you know, that's the time that they spent with that person. They respect it in everything. They reverence it. But it's just something. It's something. It's like having your grandmother with you all your life, and then she's 105. You're very sad that she go and she gone. That's the most precious, probably sacred person that you love. But at the same time, you can kind of cope with it better being her because of her age. You understand her time. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm picking up that situation, the completion. Somebody understand the time of where they at, and they're allowing circumstances, things, people, all that. They're okay with it. They okay with it. They okay with it. They okay with it. You know what I'm saying? This is why she can come out and be like this. Because we okay with it. That's what I'm picking up. We okay with it. Well, whatever chapters in our life that is completed. It's like grieve it and get over it. Or we already grieved it. Or how we grieving it is we just putting positive love and light into it. But somebody is very insecure and vain as fuck about our growth, abundance, service, and us being so preserved. It's like they gossiping about us or something. Well, she wouldn't be living that life if she wouldn't have hit the lottery and got that money. She wouldn't be living that life if she wouldn't have came into that inheritance from that person passing. You know, vain as fuck. They're not looking at your growth, how preserved you are, how you give to service, how abundance came from the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave to others. It's why you have. That person over here don't. They trying to figure out how the fuck they can manifest and they can't. It's because they ain't putting shit into it. All they did was drink, party, and be all up in their motherfucking head. While the whole time she visualized and had faith that balance would come to the situation for her. Some grew, some didn't. But also with this abundance, I'm also seeing watch yourself, balance yourself so that you don't be gluttony. I don't know why I wanted to say gluttony, but I'm seeing so you don't be overindulging. Like, balance yourself. Money, spiritual, partying, reserve, you know what I'm saying? Like, balance, keep yourself balanced at all times. And this is what I'm getting for November the 2020, second part of this beautiful energy that done told us a lot about ourselves and a lot about the people that's around us. Much love, much respect, sending nothing but love, light, and positive energies out to the collective as well as the cross watch. I wish you well. Okay, like, shares, thumbs up. See you on the next video. Go round. Love and light.